What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And yes, you guessed right. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling right into this one. So check this out. You see it, right? I know you see it. So these reports came out, I think it was last night, right? While I was nice and tucked in my bed, sleeping in my third dream already, right? So check this out. These are the FY24 report for the second quarter. And shout out to Zubitech over here over on Twitter, right? Check this out. So in the second quarter alone of FY24, PS5 units sold 3.8 million. So that's a lifetime PS5 unit sales of 65.5 million units sold since the release of the PS5. The full game software unit sales 77.7 million. First party software unit sales 5.3 million. Digital download, take a look at this. Digital download ratio 70%. With your PSN monthly active users 116 million. Now, you look at this digital download ratio, 70%. Everybody, I mentioned it already. Everybody mentioning how the Pro doesn't come with a disk drive. You have to purchase it on separately and things of that nature, right? Without even looking at this number. So what do you think Sony is looking at everything? It's their company. The people who run Sony, it's their company. They get all these reports. They looking at all these numbers, not you. All you here to do is cap and make videos for clicks. That's all you here to do. See, the people that make the business decisions, they have all these numbers in front of them. They're looking. So when you look at that 70% digital download, what would make you think that it will be a smart idea to attach the disk drive to the PS5 Pro, being that on top of that is going to make everything more expensive, as they have mentioned when the Pro was coming out, that it would have cost more. So they saved some money by not doing that. And then you turn around, they actually put the disk drive, if they would have, and they come out telling you that the price of the Pro is going to be $79.99. Think about it. That's what everybody's not telling you. If they would have put that disk drive by default, and they would have came out with a price saying that it was $799.99, $800, the whole entire YouTube, Twitter, everywhere would have been going completely insane. And there they really would have had a blast, comparing PCs to the Pro. They would have had a blast, because now you're getting closer to the $1,000 mark. So now they can actually try to put a decent PC compare it to the Pro, because now the Pro is $800. So the price is a little bit up. So now they have way more wiggle room to play with, as opposed to the $700. You can't build a good enough PC for $700, $800, $900. But if you're up in the $800, now you could go at least into the $1,000 when you're comparing the PC with the Pro. You could at least go to it, because they'll just come with the excuse, don't worry, you just have to spend $200. If you just spend $200 more, you could get $1,000 You can get this PC. Oh, they would have had a blast. Guaranteed. No question. They would have had a blast. But you see, nobody gives Sony the credit to at least sell you a disc drive separately. You know? They say, hey, you could still have it. Just buy it. Just purchase it separately. That's all. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie. It's absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Those numbers, that 70% should say it all. If you were still questioning that. Now, look at this over here, right? These are the numbers by year and quarters. There has not been one quarter that Sony has sold under 2 million PlayStation 5s. Everything has been 2 million and up. These numbers they're incredible. Look at this. Look at this number, 20.9 in the fiscal year of 2023, April to March. Look at that. That is insane. That is insane. Now, shout outs to everybody who, who's been posting their pictures on Twitter and things like that with their PS5 Pros. Everybody's happy. I have not seen one person that said, maybe I shouldn't have bought the Pro. Every single person is happy. Exactly what I've been telling you all this time leading up to the Pro's release. When I've mentioned that all these developers are just, giving it high praises, everyone is happy. Everybody. And now we finally have it in our hands. And guess what? You got the same results. Everybody's happy. Some people trying to downplay it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They lying to you, just so you know. Anyways, I have some more news on that as well, right? So check this out. This is the fiscal year 24, okay? Second quarter, July to September, full report. 3.8, yeah, totaling at 65. I told you that. 65 million. According to Sony, they are on track to reach their goal of 18 million PS5 sales this fiscal year. That's a lot. They are on track. So they're on track to sell 18 million in 1 year. That's a lot of PS5s. Being that we're already in the 4th year of its release. From the investor Q&A, Sony will launch at least one AAA first-party single-player game every year. So now you can expect that at least, they're saying at least, one AAA game. So they're not going to leave you high and dry. You could at least expect one big game AAA. So that's good. Check this out. PlayStation 5 game sales are up 12% year over year. Game sales increases are attributed to third-party games and the massive successes of Helldivers 2 and Astro Bot. Astro Bot sold 1.5 million copies so far, and 1/3 of those sales are from brand new players. Astro Bot brought a significant increase in a new, younger family audience. Congratulations to Team Asobi. It's well deserved. That game was really, really, really good. I forgot what they gave it, a 93 or something, 92 Metacritic. It is well deserved that score because it was that good. It really is that good. And that game came out in September. We are in November, and it already sold 1.5 million. That's great. and it brought in a whole set of new players. So Sony's looking at that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start looking at other IPs that they could come up with that's gonna target that audience, the new younger and family oriented audience. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's keep going. Oh, there it is. Astrobot is one of PlayStation's best reviewed games. 94 critic score and 93 user score. Yup, I agree. PlayStation's MAUs, monthly active users, are up 8% to 116 million. Okay. GNNS SIE PlayStation saw a significant increase of 103%. Adjusted operating income year over year. That's 85.9 BJ yen. So that's in yen. Look at that number. That's huge. Look at that number. Sony as a whole company saw an increase of 59%. I'm telling you, man. Anyway, let me keep going. Sony learned many lessons from the success of Helldivers 2 and the failure of Concord. Sony's executives explained that from now on, for future multiplayer live service games, they will do earlier and more frequent beta tests and other measurements to gauge the interest and feedback of the players before the game launches so that changes can be made accordingly. This new policy will be labeled detail gates. There will be multiple detail gates for a single game. Each detail gate will be used to check the user interest of the game, and PlayStation will use multiple gates to see if the game will be accepted by the players. Adjustments made to the game after passing each gate. That's how you do it. Let's keep going. During the Q&A, Sony made clear that the transition speed of players from PS4 to PS5 is happening in line with their expectations, and there aren't many people transitioning from PS4 to PC. Did you read that? Family/kid focused games like Astrobot and Lego Horizon Adventures are bringing in a new audience and interest to PS5. Now, yo, this is so funny. This is so funny because it's like everything I be telling y'all, it just keeps coming out. It keeps on coming out. It's just so funny to me. It's so funny. And everybody be like just trying to tell me in the comments like if I don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay though, because I know a lot of y'all don't watch the full video. So y'all be trying to make it seem like I'm saying something totally off and things like that, but you just not listening. It's okay though. There are expected the transition from PS4 to, you know how people were saying a lot of people still have their PS4s and things like that. This is telling you that they already knew that people weren't going to just jump full speed from their PS4 to the PS5. They already knew that. So when you see here the transition speed of players from the 4 to the 5, from the P4 to the PS5, is happening in line with their expectations. That means they already had all these numbers in front of them, something that you don't seem to understand. If you was to stop fanboying and actually just look and pay attention, you will know these things. And I don't think you just not business minded, because it's funny how people just think like Sony's just doing things out of, making just rational decisions and just doing whatever they comes to mind, and that's it. The fact that they're telling you that they knew that people weren't gonna just jump up to the PS5 is telling you right here, which is telling you that they have all these numbers, all these analytics. They have people looking at all of this, which they bring the reports to the top people over at Sony, SIE, and they're looking at everything. So now they were expecting that by this, think about it, 4 years later, they already had the numbers. They were like, you know what, slowly, as we keep on bringing out these new IPs, these new games, these new and updated games, and the people with the PS4 start seeing that they're really starting to be left behind, they're gonna start transitioning. In the beginning, they're not gonna do it because they probably not gonna see the difference. We're still bringing out games for the PS4, you know. So when they look at the PS5, they probably like, I'm probably still gonna stay with my PS4. I don't see why I should upgrade and spend more money. But now, as they keep on bringing more games out, they figured out that by fourth year, by the fifth year, people are going to start to feel like they're being left behind. My goodness, bro. And it also says that, and there are many people transitioning from the PS4 to PC. Another thing I've been telling y'all, that I keep telling y'all, all these gamers that are transitioning over to PC, what I've been saying, the majority of them are Xbox players. I've been telling you that. You will figure having PS4s and now seeing all this, you know, this whole console war, and now PC coming into the mix, and people saying how much better it is to game on a PC and go build yourself a PC and this, that, and the third. You will think, right, that if you have a PS4, you're just going to say to yourself, why get a PS5? I'm going to just go buy a PC. But look at what they're saying here. This is crazy. That means hold on, I got to plug in my laptop is about to die on me. Hold on, just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm back. Listen, man. That tells me that the majority, like I've been saying, the majority of those players are coming over from Xbox. And this is telling you right here. Everything that I've been telling you is right here. It's right here. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. I feel like Sony's just, everything I've been telling you, I feel like Sony is just like watching me and just feeding me the information. Like, here you go. Here you go. This is exactly what you've been saying, Gifted. Here you go. Give it to the people. And here I am. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is unbelievable. So when I keep telling y'all that when I'm talking about PC players, that I'm not talking about them real PC players. You know, when I be going in on PC, I'm not talking about them real PC gamers. That I be talking about them fake PC gamers that crossed over from Xbox and all that. They all of a sudden think they this tough. You know, I play on PC. They think they tough now. That's what I'm talking about. It's a damn shame. Check this out. This is what Sony said. We have not revealed our best games yet, and we look forward to releasing Ghost of Yote with new announcements for our games very soon. I mean, damn. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. The fact that they had the guts to even say this. We have not revealed our best games with an S. Our best games yet. And we look forward to releasing Ghost of Yote with new announcements for our games very soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's scary hours out here, people. It's scary hours out here. I hope y'all got your PS4 Pros. I hope y'all got y'all Pros, because it's coming. It's coming. I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all. This is crazy right here. This is crazy that they're saying this. That goes to Yote. Oh my goodness. Listen, man. Y'all stop believing what these YouTubers is telling you. And I'm gonna do another video, right? Cause I gotta react to this dude, Austin, what's his name? Austin Evans, I believe it is. I mean, these dudes and IGN, these dudes are absolute characters and they are absolute clowns. But y'all just want to be entertained. Y'all love being entertained. Even if it's fake, y'all don't care. It's unbelievable. And it's a damn shame. I mean, I'm going to do that video because I have to go in on this guy. I just want to make this one about this, about, you know, the earnings and things like that. So yeah, man, Sony's doing great. They're in a great position. As you can see, the numbers, everything is looking up. They saying that they have yet to release their best games. They just released the PS5 Pro, and they're still more. They're getting a brand new audience with you know, that is more family oriented. Astrobot is doing great. You know, they still in partnership with Kojima. They say, yeah, that's you, Kojima. You deserve it. You want what you want? Your IP back? You want Death Stranding? You can have it. We're not trying to mess up our relationship with you. We go back. We go way back in the time. Sony and Kojima got like a 30-year working relationship. They've been together for almost 30 years. What, you just gonna let that go just because you want to hold on to Death Stranding? You're gonna mess up a whole relationship with Kojima just because you want to let go. You wouldn't want to let go of Death Stranding, which is his IP. See, but the difference is you're not a businessman. You don't know about making decisions like that. You a fanboy. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end this one. I gotta go in on this next video, and hopefully I'm gonna see y'all over there. All right, so it's your boy, the gifted one here, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.